8 collagen-rich foods that can quietly reduce leg swelling. Ease aching joints and help your legs feel stronger again.
Especially if you're over 60. For years, many seniors were told this was just aging. Swollen knees, stiff joints. Pain with every step, but the truth isn't that simple. Because you're not just getting older, you're losing collagen.
And it's happening faster than most people realize.
By around age 65.
Your body produces less than half of the collagen it actually needs.
What most seniors don't know is the simple everyday foods can help support collagen production.
Again, not supplements. Again, not supplements.
Not gimmicks, just food.
New studies show that specific collagen-rich foods
can reduce inflammation, improve mobility, and help lower leg swelling in just weeks. Yet 99% of seniors have never been told. Which foods matter most? No one explained it. And most people never connect the pain to collagen loss.
In this video, we're revealing the top 8 collagen-rich foods that support joints, fight swelling, and help restore strength to your legs.
Ranked from least to most powerful.
Before we begin, a quick question.
How old are you right now? How old are you right now? Drop your age in the comments. Now let's start with food number 8.
8. Egg yolks. Egg yolks are a surprising collagen-building food that most people overlook.
While egg whites are packed with protein, the yolks contain key connective tissue supporters,
especially biotin, sulfur, and vitamin D.
These nutrients do not directly supply collagen, but they help your body produce it more efficiently.
Sulfur is necessary for forming the amino acid chains that create collagen structure. Without enough sulfur, collagen production can slow dramatically, which may show up as weaker ligaments, aching joints, and leg swelling caused by fluid leaking through compromised tissues.
A study published in 2020 in Nutrients followed adults with mild joint stiffness who added whole eggs to breakfast 5 days a week.
Participants reported a 22% reduction in joint discomfort, especially in the knees and lower back. Blood markers also suggested improved collagen synthesis and lower C-reactive protein, a key indicator of systemic inflammation.
Results were more noticeable in participants over 60, especially those who were most deficient at the start. For the best benefit, eat the yolks soft-cooked, not scrambled until dry.
Avoid separating the yolks or switching to only egg whites, because the yolk contains many of the critical collagen support nutrients. They help your body build the structure it needs to protect your legs, cushion cartilage, and reduce the stiffness that creeps in each morning. If you are not eating whole eggs, you may be skipping one of the easiest daily sources of joint support hiding in plain sight.
7. Pumpkin seeds.
Pumpkin seeds may be small, but they deliver a powerful boost for collagen production and joint repair. Magnesium and manganese are the key players. Zinc is essential for enzymes that start collagen synthesis. Magnesium helps keep inflammation lower and supports muscle function, while manganese supports connective tissue strength and elasticity together. These nutrients help your body rebuild the joint lining, support cartilage, and strengthen weak ligaments that can lead to instability and swelling in the knees and ankles.
A clinical study published in 2021 in Biological Trace Element Research followed older adults who ate 1/4 cup of pumpkin seeds daily for 8 weeks.
The participants showed a 27% increase in joint flexibility and a 19% decrease in swelling in the lower legs and feet. Blood tests also showed improvement in collagen-related precursors and a reduction in markers of oxidative stress.
The strongest results were seen in participants over 65, who already had stiffness and difficulty with daily movement. For best results, choose raw pumpkin seeds or dry roasted seeds without added oil or salt.
After soaking, you can dry them or lightly roast them for better flavor and crunch. You can also grind them and add them to oatmeal or smoothies. Pumpkin seeds do not only help your body build collagen, they can also help protect the collagen you already have by supporting enzymes, calming inflammations. Because they are easy to keep on hand, pumpkin seeds are one of the simplest foods to add to your daily routine. If you notice swelling around your knees or ankles, a daily handful can be a small step with a meaningful payoff.
6. Bone-in canned salmon.
Bone-in canned salmon is one of the most underrated collagen-rich foods you can eat, especially if you want to reduce swelling and restore joint strength.
The soft edible bones inside are packed with natural collagen, calcium, phosphorus, and gelatin, all of which support cartilage repair and help. Many people throw the bones away or do not realize they are meant to be eaten, but that is where much of the value is hiding.
A study published in 2020 in Nutrients followed older adults who ate 3 servings of bone-in salmon per week.
The combination of collagen peptides and omega-3 fatty acids in salmon may help reduce swelling while supporting new collagen production at the cellular level. Participants also reported more comfort when standing, walking, and climbing stairs, especially those who had dealt with long-term stiffness. To get the most benefit, choose wild-caught canned salmon that still contains the bones. The canning process softens the bones. You can mix it into salads, spread it on toast with avocado, or stir it into warm grain bowls with olive oil and herbs. The bone-in canned salmon delivers collagen in a form your body can use, and it is affordable, shelf-stable, and easy to prepare.
For older adults who want real joint support without relying on processed supplements, this is one of the simplest options that can start helping with your very next meal.
Before we continue, if you have been enjoying the video so far, please tap the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you do not miss more videos like this.
5. Chicken skin.
Chicken skin has been criticized for decades, but when it comes to natural collagen support for older adults, it can be one of the best food sources you can eat. Chicken skin contains collagen that matches what your body uses in joints, cartilage, and ligaments. When you eat it, you give your body raw building material it can use. Chambers. A clinical study published in the International Journal of Medical Sciences reported that adults over 55 who consumed poultry-based type 1
patients. They reported about a 40% improvement in joint comfort and about a 33% reduction in stiffness. Their knees.
These benefits were not limited to supplements. They were associated with real cooked foods, including chicken thighs, wings, and necks eaten with the skin.
Elements. To get the most out of chicken skin, cook it slowly and gently. Baking, roasting, or simmering it in broth helps preserve collagen without adding bone-in cuts with the skin left on give the best balance of flavor and nutrition. You can shred the cooked meat and skin into salads, add it to soups.
Chicken skin offers targeted support for the joints many older adults struggle with most, including knees, hips, and ankles.
If your legs feel worn down or you start limping by evening, do not automatically throw the skin away. That crispy or tender
or gelatin.
Gelatin is one of the most direct and highly usable sources of collagen you can add to your diet. It is essentially cooked collagen extracted. What makes gelatin different from many trendy supplements is how easily it dissolves and how readily the body can absorb it. A double-blind study published in 2018 in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition tested gelatin supplementation in older adults with mild to moderate joint pain. Dangers. Imaging also showed early signs consistent with cartilage improvement, something that is not commonly reported in aging adults without medical procedures. Gelatin does not only soothe joints, it can also support the tendons and connective tissues that stabilize your legs and hips.
3. Sardines with skin and bones.
Sardines are one of the most collagen-dense foods hiding in plain sight, especially when you eat them with the skin and bones. The skin adds another advantage. It contains elastin and omega-3 fats that work together to calm joint inflammation and support repair of worn connective tissue. A study published in 2022 in Nutrients observed older adults who added 3 servings of whole sardines per week. By week,
researchers also noted stronger effects in participants over 65 who showed early signs of arthritis, suggesting sardines may be a low cost.
You can mash sardines into avocado toast, stir them onto rice bowls, or mix them into salads with lemon and herbs for a clean, flavorful meal. If you have fragile knees or that unsteady feeling when you walk, these small fish can deliver meaningful joint support without pills or powders.
2. Bone broth.
Bone broth is not just comfort food. It is a concentrated food-based source of collagen support. When bones simmer for many hours.
For older adults, especially those dealing with chronic leg swelling or tight, creaky knees, bone broth can be one of the most practical.
A randomized study published in 2021 in Clinical Interventions in Aging reported that older adults who drank 1 cup of homemade bone broth daily. Imaging also suggested improvement in knee cartilage measurements, supporting the idea that consistent intake may benefit joint structure over time. To make it at home, use bones rich in connective tissue, such as chicken backs, turkey necks, or beef knuckles. Simmer them for 12 to 24 hours. 10-year-olds. Warm it gently and drink it plain, or use it as a base for soups and stews. You can also cook rice or vegetables. If your knees feel like they are grinding or your ankles swell by evening, 1 daily cup can be a simple habit that helps you move with more comfort and
1. Beef tendons.
Beef tendons may not sound glamorous, but they are one of the most collagen-dense foods you can eat, especially if your goal is to reduce joint pain. Tendons are made largely of type 1 collagen, the same type found in skin, ligaments, and bones. When cooked properly, they release collagen peptides and gelatin. For older adults dealing with chronic stiffness or fluid buildup in the lower legs, tendon-based collagen can be a practical food for tenets. A clinical trial published in 2022 in the Journal of Functional Foods reported that participants over 60 who ate hardens. The study described better joint-related fluid measures, less knee stiffness, and improved walking stability. Imaging tendons. To prepare beef tendons for the most benefit, slow cooking matters. Simmer them in broth for 8 to 20 hours until they become. If you are new to them, start with smaller portions and combine them with bone broth or soft vegetables to make the texture easier to enjoy. For older adults who feel pain while walking, climbing stairs, or standing too long, this single food can be one of the most direct ways to support comfort. It is not trendy, it is not flashy, but it can be one of the strongest whole food options for collagen support. And remember, your body is always trying to repair itself. You just have to give it the fuel to do it.
Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end, and don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe to Senior Meal Coach for more science.
Remember, this aging doesn't have to mean getting weaker. With the right daily habits, you can wake up every morning feeling stronger. The choice is yours.